Hello friends and welcome. I am finally going to give you all a house tour. I know we've kind of been waiting on doing this, but I just kept waiting for things to be finished. And I just sat there and I realized the other day, things are never going to be perfect like the way I want them, right? Like, I don't know when certain things will get finished, and there's always going to be a mess to clean up. There's just always going to be something. So why not just be realistic and show you all how it is? So anyways, I am actually getting ready to start decorating for Christmas. So it's like mid-November, and I have been super anxious to decorate the new house for Christmas. So we're gonna go do a walkthrough of the house. So let's go check it out. So when you first walk in, this is the main part of the house, the main living area, and please disregard all the blankets on my couch. I have a bunch of kids and we just brought this brand new couch. So I am keeping it covered. We added a wood stove insert into our fireplace, and our builder actually had this beautiful piece of walnut that we sanded down and made into a mantle, and I just love it so much. A little over a year ago, I was really stuck on an all-white kitchen, and the camper that we had was all white, and I just realized, okay, I don't want all white. So we ended up going with, this is called Maple Rye, and then the Sage Green, and these are by 1951 Cabinetry. They turned out absolutely gorgeous. We did a all white backsplash with the white subtiles, white grout, and then we did quartz countertops. They were the Calicotta Gold. We painted the whole house with Alabaster by Sherwin-Williams, and we actually did the whole house in a satin finish just because we do have 3 kiddos. I needed to be able to wipe the walls, so it actually turned out really nice. This is one of my favorite places in the entire house. The shower is all open. I was gonna do a glass here in the shower, but my builder actually advised against it. He said it was less maintenance if we just didn't do that, and it's actually worked out pretty good so far. I did go with a sage green vanity in my bathroom as well, and this is from Wayfair, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now for our laundry room slash mudroom, I did want to make sure that we had plenty of cabinetry and storage space in there. So we did end up going with a stackable washer and dryer. I added these utility cabinets, and then I actually got this bench seat from Home Goods for like 90 bucks. I was gonna have something built in, but I said, you know what, I think I'm gonna add the bench seat in, and it turned out really nice. We have a 30 by 40 garage, so we did end up putting a room above our garage. This is a huge room. We didn't have any closet systems installed by the builders, so we ended up doing these ourselves. And it turned out really nice because they did kind of get gypped on their closets. This is one of the main rooms that's not done. We still have some lighting issues that we've ran into in here. We need an outlet added. There's just been a couple of holdups with some things with that. But I did add in these little open shelving over here, and I still need to get these stained. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the stain I use for my beams or try to match it up with the vanity. I also got this vanity from Wayfair as well. We went with the tongue and groove porch ceilings, and it was actually a catastrophe. I bought the wrong stain at first, and we were on vacation and the builders stained them. I came back, they were bright orange, and I had to come back and stain them all again myself. So I hope you all enjoyed that house tour. We are so happy to be in our new home. If you are new here, we made a lot of sacrifices just to get in this house. We actually sold our other home a little over a year ago. We put it on the market, and within 24 hours, the house sold. My husband did not think that it was going to sell that quick. He didn't even think that the people that were buying it were ever going to come, because the people that bought our home, they didn't even see our house before they bought it. They were moving here from out of state, put an offer in over asking price. We could not turn it down, and 30 days later, we were moving out. We didn't even have the finalization with this house done yet because there were some hiccups with our deed. So we were kind of just like, it was unknown, but we moved out a month later, packed up our 3 kids, 2 dogs, and we lived in our camper for almost a year on our property. We made it through every single season, and it was definitely an experience, and we are glad it's done. But there was definitely some challenges and all that, but we survived. We survived. We went, like I said, we made it through all 4 seasons with 3 kids, 2 dogs. Everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, everything is good. Hi. So we are just so glad it is over with. But with that being said, you know, with the house build, there was setbacks and downfalls and things that didn't go our way, but we also ended up with a very beautiful home. So of course there's going to be trials and all that with anything that you do, right? But we are surrounded by some beautiful mountains. We are on top of a mountain. Our driveway is extremely steep, and actually you can't even really make it up it unless you have 4-wheel drive. So we do run a shuttle service. When certain people come over, we have to go pick them up with the side-by-side because they cannot make it up the driveway. So it is gravelled. Our driveway is gravelled. Eventually down the road, we may get it paved, but it is not in the budget right now. So and of course winter's about to hit, so looks like I'll be just staying on my little mountaintop. It has just been a long road coming. We actually started on this property, I think it's been 7 years ago. This is a raw piece of land. So we cleared it off, made a driveway, put water line in, put gas line in, had power put in, gravelled the driveway multiple times, literally everything, raw land. So it has just been very rewarding to finally be here, because I felt like it was, well, we both felt like it was never going to happen. We got to the point where we thought we were never going to even move into the house. We were told an estimate of like 4 to 5 months, and I knew it was going to be more than that. But when it came up on a year, And, you know, the winter last year when we started, it was rough. We had a really rough start. I think it rained like for a month straight. I don't even know. So that held us up. But when we started to get to almost that year mark, and I'm like, what's going on? Even when we got to like that 4 and 5 month mark and we weren't as far along as we should have been, you know, I kind of started to get a little disappointed because, I don't know, I just got my hopes up, I think, too quick for that 4 to 5 month estimate. And here it was, literally 11 months. But they always say it's worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. And it is. It is. It's so worth it. So we're just happy we're here. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching and following our journey. We are so excited to have you here. And if you'd like to stick around for more, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.